Hello everybody, I am the FIDE Master Hector Luis Gilalba, and now we will going to start this new transmission for everybody. I would like to talk about how to defend in chess, cómo defenderse en ajedrez. Uh, este es un tema muy complicado para muchas personas que realmente comienzan en el mundo del ajedrez. This is a topic very complicated for many people that start to learn chess, because everybody knows how to attack in chess, but everybody didn't know how to defend in chess. Todo el mundo sabe cómo atacar en ajedrez, pero nadie sabe cómo defenderse en ajedrez. Sorry for my English, because I have been many times without speaking English with fluently. So I learned English when I was living in Cuba many time ago, and now I'm trying to do my best according with the transmission, according that everybody can understand what I want to mean. The first things that we will going to do when we have a hard position is to play it, with patience, not to play very fast. A lot of people that didn't know nothing about chess, they try to play fast immediately when they have a hard position, and this is not the idea. So you must to play very easy, you must to play very slowly, according with the position. uh, in many time ago, the players in the past, they didn't know about how to defend in chess. In nowadays it's very easy to defend in chess, because a lot of players have many idea about how to defend in chess, with a tactical move, with the idea of to sacrifice a pawn or to sacrifice a piece, with the idea to looking for a compensation in the position. En estos tiempos actuales es muy difícil defenderse en ajedrez, porque o muchos jugadores intentan, para buscar defenderse, hacer una defensa activa, entregando un peón, entregando una pieza, buscando iniciativa para tener compensación en una posición. En algunas ocasiones está recomendado cambiar piezas para que existan menos posibilidades de perder. In some position is recommend to exchange some pieces, because the possibility to lose the game is not the same. So when you exchange some pieces, you can improve your position and you can defend your position. Of course, it's very important to have a big knowledge in the position about the idea of to exchange pieces or not to exchange pieces. But the most important thing is to play with patience, to try to have the position more move possible as you can. For example, if you have the possibility to lose in 20 move, it's better to lose in 14 move or in 16 move. So now I'm going to play some games. We're going to give you 1 minute, and then I will start to play some games as always I do. Voy a darle 1 minuto y voy a comenzar. Me voy a unir al torneo que habitualmente siempre me uno, y voy a jugar unas partidas para ver si tengo alguna posición difícil y que ustedes tengan la posibilidad de ver cómo me defiendo en ajedrez. Bueno, le hemos dado unirme al torneo. I joined the tournament and I will start to play some games today for you. I hope that you enjoy the transmission, and I would like that you see the game. So now this is the first game, e4, and then the guy played e5. I'm gonna play knight f3, and then d5. This is the elephant gambit in this moment. So elephant gambit, a lot of players do that for try to arrive to the hard position always. No. So I want to see e4, then I'm going to play knight e4. I should play it a little bit fast, knight b3, knight c3, and then he will going to play 95. I have been playing some games in this position, so I cannot to play castling because he's training checkmate in a2. So let me see how this guy played. I would like to exchange all the pieces, so bishop e3, and then I'm gonna play queen d2, so probably knight c6. So I must study this position because in the opening black pieces are arriving in a good position. I don't have the possibility to give in a better position now, so my opening is not good according with this position. So knight before I think is not a good move. So I'm gonna play a3 with the patience, siempre con paciencia. A ver si podemos defendernos en esta posición, ¿no? Voy a quitar acá, and then bishop d4. So this position is not good for me. I understand that. So this one probably queen d3. I should try to exchange all the pieces, so then I can play castling. So probably, yes, this move is very active because now I have a problem with my queen. I'm gonna play this. In this moment there is not a weapon with the black knight, so I must to play carefully in this position. So my bishop is free in d4. I can play maybe bishop take f6, but I have the pair of bishops. I'm going to support my bishop, probably bishop e5. Now bishop e5, I can play bishop e3, and then win a tempo in this position. So this pawn in b7 is free, but I have a problem with my bishop in d3. So I'm gonna play this bishop d3, probably knight d4. So I'm gonna play d3. Maybe I can exchange this position, so I can win the exchange probably here. Has some problem with the black pieces right now, so I have the pair of bishop. So, but I have to say that he have a good position in the middle game. Tengo que reconocer que tenía una buena posición en la apertura. Probably this is not good because I can exchange, and then I'm taking here. So now I take, and then I can play queen h4. So probably queen c5. He don't want to exchange, so let me play king g2. So probably queen d5. Yes, probably rook f3. Now I'm exchanging, and I have the idea of bishop take a7. So I want to exchange all the pieces. I have a one piece more, so this is a mistake, and I have a winning position. So this guy is taking some trap. It's not possible to play chess always with the idea to give in some trap. Some trap. Chess is not to make some trap. So maybe this one I win in a forced way. So now this one king g8, and now bishop take a7 and gives me the queen. So this is enough. Okay, let's play another game. Vamos a jugar otras partidas. I want to say thank you to the Club Absolute Beginner. They are my friend, and I have a big problem with them because I would like to play a tournament with my subscriptor in my channel. So now I have a little bit around 220 subscribers in my channel. So I have a slow channel, but we try to do our best. Remember that I offering some lesson of chess for people that want. They can write me by WhatsApp in the name in my telephone number +34655139599 634-655-139599 with the fix +34. So now I'm playing here like a close position in the Sicilian. So I was talking and I forgot the opening that I have to play. So this one, oh, interesting idea. Okay, so let me play this. He is so active. He opening this column. I don't like my position again. So you can see that my opening is not good today. So I can exchange and then queen g2. in order that he take in with the queen. I was uh, waiting for this move. So now this position is rattling. So I don't like it. Queen a7 because I can play this and I can win a tempo against the black queen. Probably you have this. Oh, this is not good. So now I can play this g4, avoiding knight g4 always, and I have the center in this position. So let me play knight bd2, and then I want to play d4 and e5. I have the control of the center. I'm trying to improve my position. So, but probably rook a4. I lost this idea that this guy can play rook a4. Let me play this because he wanna play f6. And rook a4, he have rook a4 very dangerous. So this one could be a big problem, this, because I can take it. Yes, I can take it. And then he fight. So avoiding knight f6. So my idea could be king f2 and rook g1. Of course, this is the guy that I'm playing against him many times, and I always win. But I can see that the guy is still improving because he have one knight fight free. When I'm winning a lot of game against him, he didn't have this rating. So I'm gonna play this and king f2. I must go to the other side and try to play rook h1 and to exchange some pieces right now. So maybe this is my first time making a transmission in English. I want to say again sorry for my English. Maybe it's not the best, but I try to do my best according with my English. So now it's good, this position. So queen c4, maybe he's training. The black queen is very active. I know that. Let me play this because I want to play queen s1 and I want to exchange the queen. If I exchange, I must be careful with a move as this, bitch s4. But now this is not a weapon, queen f1. I want to exchange the pieces. I must to play very fast. Let me play this. Maybe I can play queen b5. This is my idea. So I cannot to take with the knight because it have rook a2. So this is complicated the position. The guy is playing very good. So now this is good. So I must to take. Probably I don't know if I can make this is intermediate move, but maybe queen e4. So gives me the knight, the rook. So I have a check and I'm gonna play king g3. King g3. Probably he must take in b2 and maybe queen h1. So now there is another check, and the time is okay. So I'm going back. So now I have this square, and there is not trap against this position, and then I have the possibility to go back with my white king in this position. The guy is almost without tempo. So I'm gonna play this. My white knight is very strong because it's carrying my king. Only 12 seconds. So now I'm gonna play this with the idea of rook h1. As you can see, the white knight is protecting everything. So now there is not alternative. And now I couldn't won the game. So let's play the next game. People who have not been joined yet my channel, they can do it. They can subscribe, and I hope to play it one day with my subscriber. So when I will have maybe 1,000 subscriber, I can play. So we have this guy play very good, Vadim Polo from Russia. So I must to play careful. Let me play careful with this guy. So b3, d5, c6. I'm gonna play bishop g4, and then I'm gonna play e6. I wanna place a very quiet position, knight b7, and then d4. I can play this, and then I can play this. You have some problem in this opening right now. You have not been playing good the opening in this moment, so I can take, and then I have knight e4. I think it's a good position for me. So now I have to play it in this way. There is not another alternative, and I'm gonna play castling, and then it's fine. This is a perfect position because now I have to play with the king in the center of the board. So I have a good position right now. Probably my idea could be queen c3. Interested move, queen c3 right now. Maybe could be knight g3, another interested move, knight g3, and then queen c3. And there is a two weapon at the same time because I'm taking here and I'm taking in c3. I like this move. So and then this one. So I can take here probably queen b1. There is a big mistake because I'm taking, and now he king f2, and then my queen is almost close, but is interested because I can take, and then I can take, and this is two rooks for the queen. I go away. It's two rook for the queen. It's an interesting position, this one. He closed the center. I cannot to play d5 right now. I have a problem with the s5 pawn. Let me play this. Probably he should play. Oh, he didn't play s4. s4 much better. I was waiting s4, and he didn't play s4. Let me play this. I'm very active in this position. Probably this one, avoiding the sacrifice of g6. And now this one sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, what is that? So I take it. Probably queen b2. I don't like it. Queen b2. Yes, queen b2. I was waiting this one. So I don't have a way to save in the d4 pawn. So let me play it. Let me play this. I must to play fast. So let me take, and now let me play this. Okay, and then let me play this. So now let me play this. This is an interesting position, okay? Very active. Look at this. I cannot to play this because I have some problem here. Let me play this. I should play fast. I have an interesting position with this guy, but I have to admit that the guy played very good. Probably I can lost with again him. So let me take. And now let me play this. So queen b8 only move. Good move for him. Let me take, and then a check. Oh, sorry. I did a slick small. Okay. I lost again this guy, but it was an interesting position. In a moment, I have to make the advantage, and I didn't play very good. So, muy importante las cosas que se deben hacer para defenderse. Es tratar de demorar la mayor cantidad de jugadas posible en una posición. Esa es una advertencia que puedo darle para que tengan, ¿no? Otra cosa importante a seguir es tratar de hacer jugadas desde el punto de vista táctico. Muy importante. And how can you study about defense for improve your chess? I remember when I was a child, I studied a book that the name is The Art of the Defense. It's a very interesting move. So now I did a mistake because I played very fast c3 and I couldn't win immediately with the sacrifice bishop take f7 and knight e5. So this is the chess that usually we played in TPR tournament. It's a bad chess, totally bad chess, because not possible to win in this way. So I play bishop g5. I want to play queen d3. So now this one I dislike to play this. So maybe let me a chance. He will take it, and then queen a4. So probably this position. So he will play queen d7. I think the black pieces didn't have a problem now in this endgame. So probably this is a mistake. Let me play this. My mover is my opponent in this moment. My mover. So a6, I'm gonna play bishop e3. Knight f1. Queen c2. I wanna play queen d2. Let me play this. I want to provoke that he win this pawn because this bishop is very dangerous. And now if he take it and I have bishop s4. Yes, this is my idea. Probably it's not a good idea, but was what I was thinking. And to improve my pieces. So I want to play rook 8 e1. So I want to play in this way. Probably this one. This is not a good position. So let me play this. I don't see how I have to play for improving my position. Black pieces is good because they can play this and he will going to have the column G. It's very difficult for me this position. I admit that. So I'm gonna play it. Probably I wanna sacrifice. It's the best idea I haven't. Sacrifice and try to play in with the tempo. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play d5 so I can improve it my bishop s4 and bishop e5. I think it's much better. Avoiding rook d6 and probably d5 in whatever moment could be a good idea. So let me play this. I cannot give in a check because I have bishop d3. Rook e1. So probably he wanna play it rook c2. Rook c2, I'm gonna play bishop d6. Okay, good. So d5, because if he take it, I will take. Okay, was a hard game at the end, but I couldn't win. Les recomiendo estudiar los libros estos, El arte de la defensa, de Smiring. Hay dos, uno de Smiring y otro de Ilian Smiring y otro de Sweating. Si realmente usted quiere mejorar ese aspecto del juego, el tema de la defensa. Recuerde que todos saben atacar. Ahora el 3 era interesante. Se me fue aquí en vez de D5 de E3 para si peón por caballo G4, era una jugada interesante. Este señor no está viendo mi transmisión, porque estoy diciendo que era una jugada interesante y se la deja hacer. Bueno, fil H6 quizás para tocar en E3, provocar alfil C1 puede ser interesante. Interesante, provocar alfil C1 aquí es interesante esta posición. Esta with the idea of bishop S5. Probably, yes, I was waiting this one. And now bishop E4. So this position is interesting because it has some problem with the pieces. So I'm gonna exchange in. Now I have the possibility to come into the E4 square. Oh, black pieces is good. Let me take this pawn and I recuperate the pawn. Probably we have to analyze this. Queen take, knight take d4. Probably, no, I'm going back. Much better going back. Oh, let me play this. He cannot exchange because there is a fork after taking here. Let me play this. I want to play S5 and try to open in the colonnade. Oh, be careful because when he exchanges, he wanna play D5. Let me play this. I have to protect. So probably this one. So this position is not good for me. Only move, not for losing the so I take it. Now I can take with the queen because I have a problem with the F7. White pieces is still improving the position. So now this one, and I have problem with this pawn, and I have problem with this pawn also too. Okay, knight e7, probably only move. Now he can do it, rook take f7, very strong move now. Yes, so he didn't see, good. So rook c8. I have to say I don't play very good this position, okay? Oh, he closed the position. I should play fast. The only thing is that the W is pawn protecting many things. Knight is 4, good move. This position is very difficult. So we couldn't win. Very difficult. Ming Trambu is the next opponent. He giving me Zerg in this moment. You want to play b5. Good move. Spin. And this is a beautiful move right now, a beautiful sacrifice after this, because if he take checkmate here. and checkmate. Let's see if we can play some beautiful game for everybody. Vamos a ver si podemos jugar alguna buena partida para todos. Quizás esta sea la última, si nos gusta como jugamos. Maybe this is the last game for today if I play it in the correct way. So I'm not playing good here in this position, d5. This is a isolated pawn, but remember when the pawn is dynamic, maybe this is a mistake because I can take, and then I have a sacrifice and queen a5, and then I take it, and I want a pawn. So this is a hard position because this is a position of bishop of different color. Maybe bishop e6, rook d1, and he can play queen takes d5. So this is the best thing for him. So I have to play this with the idea to take in c7. I don't have another thing much better, and to give in an extra pawn in this position. So I take in c7, and then I can take here. So probably queen g5, I can play bishop g3. We have an extra pawn. So rook d8, I will take in a7, and this is another pawn. So let me play the a4 within a tempo. And rook e1. More or less equal this position. Probably he will take it. But in whatever case, I have an extra pawn. And more time. So let me see if I can win this endgame. Very difficult to win an endgame of this. I cannot to exchange the rook. I tried to play with the rook. This one with the idea of rook b6. A little bit much better in the endgame. So this guy played this. And probably bishop e5, probably good. Bishop e5, probably because I want to play bishop c3, and so I can play a5, a6. Much better the endgame for the white pieces always. Because rook b6, the guy can play this one, check, good, and then this one. I have two weapons at the same time. I'm taking, and I'm taking in b7. So good endgame, huh? Good endgame with a slightly advantage. We couldn't win a good endgame. Alright, we are playing with Sergei Nikonov. He is starting with the move b4. This is the orangutan opening. So bishop b2, e3, e5, bishop e7. I would like to make a tournament in my birthday day. So next 20th of July, the date of the celebrating the World Chess Day is my birthday. I was born a day like this. When I was born, I didn't know if I will play chess in my life. So, but That was very curiously that I was born the same day of the war date. So now knight c4, this knight is pinned, and white pieces have some trouble in this position because my bishop is very strong. This bishop controlling the possibility that white pieces play queen b4. There is not way to save that. So now I can win a piece after this. The knight in c4 is free. So I'm taking, and I have a one piece more in this game. Very good move, rook c8. So I have the advantage. So this one, and I won a piece after this. Very good game. He's taking here. He cannot to play in castling, so I'm gonna play it. So now let me play this. Probably my bishop is very strong. So now, rook c2 is not possible because queen takes c2. So probably let me play queen b6. He's taking in b2, and I want to exchange the queen probably in b4. I exchange in. So now he take, and I have rook c2. Very good move, rook c2, because knight c3 probably. So let me play rook c2. Probably knight c3, and I can play rook f c8, and I continue with the pressures against the column c. You have to play with the king in the center of the board. This bishop is very dangerous in this position, so maybe queen b5 could be a good idea. So the white square is very weak. So now the big weapon could be rook e2. Rook e2 is the big weapon right now. So let me play this. Very good move. Probably king d1. So let me take. Not trap. Queen b1. I have a winning position. I'm going to exchange the pieces. I don't have to do another things. Now the queen is free. So I want to finish with this game for today. I hope that you enjoy my transmission, and I hope to see you again one day around. So quiero terminar por hoy, agradecerles a todos y espero verlos pronto. Recordar que si quieren clases, si desea compartir con nosotros, puede contactar en el número de WhatsApp más 34 655 139599 desde Canarias, España.